Hmm.
Since the last 20th century, we have used satellite technology for many of the things we do every day. Our,
Our our lives.
our lives would be very different without it. Here are some of the things that we use satellites for. GPS. Uh, it,
GPS before
before
what?
before satellites were invented, people had always used maps to find their way. Had now most people use GPS, which uses a system or satellites that works together. These send signals to receivers on Earth, which work out where you are. We have GPS in cars, on phones, and even in some modern motorbikes, helmets. Weather reports. Satellites all allow us to study the weather all around the world. They send photos of the Earth from space. When these are put together, they show how clouds and storms are moving. TV and the internet. Lots of people have satellite TV so that they can watch their favorite shows and sports matches. The signal goes to a receiver out on the house. In some areas, satellites send signals to internet too, mobile phones. Have you ever had problems using your phone because the signal is bad? Satellite phones can work anywhere in the world. They are very useful in places far from cities, such as on the mountains or in deserts.
Yes. Yes. طب خلينا الأول نشرحها دي.
Alright.
Okay. يبقى we have talked here about the article was about what? We couldn't live without satellites technology. يعني هو كان بيتكلم هنا في الموضوع ده عن الساتلايتس ايه؟
Technology.
تكنولوجي، وبدأ بسنس the late 20th century، يعني في نهاية
القرن
اللي هو
العشرين.
القرن العشرين. قال لك هنا we have used what? satellites، يعني كنا بنستخدم الساتلايتس technology for many of the things we do every day.
Yeah.
Our lives, what? Uh, we sit here, our lives would be very different without it. يعني
Yeah.
من غير الساتلايتس الحياة كانت مختلفة تماما. Here are some the things that we use satellites for. في بعض الأشياء اللي بنستخدم فيها الساتلايتس for example اللي هو احنا قلنا الجي بي اس. طبعا الجي بي اس اللي هو بيعرفنا الايه،
Location.
الاتجاهات بتاعتنا والكلام ده كله. طبعا نمبر 2 الويذر،
Report.
ويذر ريبورتس بتعرف طبعا اخبار الطقس والحاجات دي كلها. نفس الكلام تي في اند ذا انترنت، طبعا الاشارات والحاجات، استخدام الانترنت كله مرتبط بالايه، بالساتلايتس. موبايل فونز طبعا نظام الاتصال والانترنت والبحث عن المعلومات، كل ده برضو بيكون من خلال الايه، الانترنت. طيب نيجي للنص ريدنج التاني بقى اللي هو ايه. اتفضل ماشي خالد يلا. Satellites have
Changed the way that we do a lot of things on Earth. But did you know space technology is also used to make many of the objects we use every day? In fact, around 15 new products, yeah, are
yes
invented
products هنا معناها ايه بقى؟
منتجات
بالظبط are invented what؟
every year using space technology. Here are some of the new ones you might use.
Hmm.
Trainers. In In the 1970s, space scientists invented a new type of helmet. The material inside the helmet contained small bags of air which made the helmet more comfortable and protected.
what does it mean comfortable؟
مريح.
بالظبط، ليه مريح؟ يعني معنى comfortable هنا ايه؟
الراحة
مريح.
يعني اللي هو كده يعني.
A few years later بعد سنوات قليلة
Where?
one of the
Oh yeah,
scientists
one of these scientists had the idea of using the same type of airbags in trainers. Many modern trainers now use this design.
okay
In 1990, space scientists have invented a new sensor
and you yes
that allowed scientists to take photos in space without using much energy. This technology is now used in the cameras in our mobile phones.
yes
It's important for astronauts to be able to communicate.
communicate هنا بمعنى
Yeah.
يتواصل مع، بتاخد preposition ايه with، يبقى communicate with بمعنى يتواصل ايه
مع
communicate with their ايه
team
with their team
on
مع الفريق
Earth.
بتاعه يعني on earth yes
Before the 60s, headphones were big and uncomfortable. So space
كانتش
scientists,
مريحة يعني كانت uncomfortable
yeah, designed light, wireless headphones that the astronauts could speak into without using their hands. Now, Neil Armstrong spoke through
yes ده اللي هو
wireless
الأمريكان
headphones when he first stepped onto the moon.
نيل أرمسترونج ده اللي هو كان الشخص اللي كان صعد على سطح الايه
القمر.
سطح القمر. ماشي next page. دي ما اعتقدش ان يعني الكلام فيها كان واضح،
And
اللي هو اللي احنا خلصناه دي.
in 80, scientists were working on a way to protect astronauts' eyes in space. They read that the
بيعملوا مشروع لحماية عيون الايه
astronauts, yeah. They read that the eyes of some birds have special oil that protects them from light and helps them see more clearly. The scientists designed a lens that could do the same thing. Today, this type of lens is used in sunglasses, braces. People have wanted perfect teeth since the ancient times. Did you know that the ancient Egyptians had used the insides of sheep to make braces for
يعني ايه بقى
teeth؟
braces؟
اللي هو بنسميه ايه بالعربي، اللي هو الحديد اللي بيتحط على السنان ده عشان يعدل شكلها. تقويم. تقويم.
yes.
Yeah. For teeth. In more modern times, braces were made from metal.
Yes.
And then in 1986, the first clear brace and strong were created. They used a special kind of plastic that is strong even when it's very thin. It was created to protect equipment on trips into the space. That's it.
اوكي، يبقى هنا اتكلمنا عن البريسلتس واتكلمنا عن الايه
Sunglasses.
اوكي. فضلنا نص